Alright, so welcome to the platform, ladies and gentlemen. Please always remember to like the video, to share the video. You understand what I deal with? And subscribe to all of the platforms as you see on the screen. Bolo VNR, Bolo VNR 2.0, Bolo VNR Tips, and Bolo TBV. Follow me on all platforms, alright? Now, let's get into this, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, we are going to deal with that lady. Alright? Oh, sorry about that. We are going to deal with the comment, not the lady. In PMP 18 years, all them could come up with is a caveat. What about an injunction, you PMP cult? So another lady we are dealing with. Sorry about that. I forgot to say the comment. Because when I see comment, I say, what? So, make we use this person logic where actually put this comment on this lady, Bobby, what's your name? Bob Bike or Bobby Kevin. I must Bobby and Kevin. Anyway, on TikTok. So, in a 18 years, PMP come up with a caveat. The caveat is not enough. What is the logic of the Jamaica Labour Party? They were there for 4 years. Right? Them never do nothing. Them did every 10 more years, going on to 11 years. And them still not do nothing. So the caveat where the PMP put for block any damage or loss to the people them of Cooper spend is way more value than the nothing than the JLP did. And then they call the PMP a cult. Me know if you're faxing, he's not a part of our cult. And I don't see the PMP operating in that manner. Daily, how you doing? I don't see the PMP operating in that manner. You understand what I deal with? If there are some people that operate like that, is individually, but the PMP as a whole, I don't see that cult activity happening. You get me? The people and the PMP, they have more freedom to come out and tell Damon Crawford, say, yo, and tell Marky G, say, without fear. So nobody can come knock on their door and shoot them. You remember what happened to the girl in the pandemic where said she tired of Andrew Jonas now and I whole her house paint green. She died the same evening. So, you can't mix up a PMP. The people in the PMP are free to talk to the official them and make them know their mind. Amen? All of the comrades them, if you know see a true, type true in the chat. You listen to the response from the comrade there, so, for the idiot comment about cult.
My father ban PMP are done. Whoa, we are mad. My father ban, yeah. My grandmother ban, yeah. I live, yeah. Sing it, I live, yeah. PMP are mad, don't know. People are whatever your name. Andrew, Tyler, boy, or y'all, you know, about no picture your hide your ugly self when Andrew shit and Juliet only shit. And in two hermaphrodite picnic, you go flush the blood clot, Tyler, PMP.
I just say I never listen to this, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for your bother. Lord have mercy. Oi.
Mad yo, PMP are mad yo. You know, see not up no picture. You know, see me can't come in a spotlight. PMP them are beautiful people. Yeah. For the 18 year PMP build highway, police station, fire station, where your blood clot prime minister do nothing more than push.
PMP build more than that in a 18 years. There's too much things to come under PG. But we're not talking about that right now. Caveat. And you see all them done stuff. Who kiss the wall? Crystal talk truth. Who kiss the wall? Hey, Crystal, thank you so much. Talking about a cult. Who kissed the wall? That is a perfect response. Thank you, Crystal Gem _67 on TikTok. Who kissed the wall? Come to think of it. These people have the audacity to call people a cult. Yo, them out order, man. But Jamaica, this is the sad part of this reaction. This bridge in the right answer. Since the hurricane, the man live under one apple tree. Me said, Jesus and peace. Yo, nobody couldn't give the man one tent. When I blue tent, them and Andrew have. Only listen to this.
Chairman, so few long me I go and suffer, man, me just go and live with it, you know.
So under a tree in there live. Same apple tree I'm showing you. Under there in there live, you understand? See what left there? You must put zinc over it and cover it up back. So everything set for him, guys.
Yeah, I've no one can help me forward, and I no rape for nobody, I no beg nobody, you know, I no have a social friend. I no keep nobody company, I one just roll still, you know. The right people, I just go and live by myself and I want cheer, you know. Looking around, I just have my locate, man, looking around.
That's why there no peace. You can't this.
Yeah, blow down my house and leave me and I cheer, man, so few long me I go and suffer, man, me just go and live with it, you know.
So under a tree in there live. Same apple tree I'm showing you.
Jamaica. Andrew Owens had tents at Adpen. This man is living under a tree in a Jesus mighty name. Meanwhile, Andrew Owens had licked down people good house. The man increase the level of fabulous how you doing, fabulous the 53 you're doing. The man is increasing the level of hopelessness, the level of trauma amongst the people. Evil guy, man. This guy is an evil guy. And as me telling you, and we have to repeat it because we have this mayor brother here. I tell one bag of lie, but them no know nothing. Or is either him a liar or misinformed. But he can't speak for the government neither, so him there at the crosshairs.
Pentrelawney happened on Tuesday and days later still has persons divided. On the one hand, residents who had been informally occupying the lands for years. On the other, the private owners who, through the courts, were given the green light to seize control of the space. How they chose to do that, with bulldozers and police in the early morning hours on Tuesday, has pushed.
Where the two bus load? Where the two bus load from? What them call it? Them said two bus load come from we are wow. A town with man in it. Who them man there? Kingston, under the Kingston constituency. Them. Who them man there? In a mass. The private owner, the company, where they get them man there from?
To the government and local authorities smack in the middle of the dispute, with some persons insisting they had to have known of the demolition plan. Falmouth Mayor Colin Gager has responded.
The Trelawney Municipal Corporation and the government have nothing to do with a private developer. This is private land. And if the land is something that
Stop lying! Stop lying! Stop lying! Stop!
buy out the young people them. Them go around and them basically, as though with Jamaican would have put them, would have buy out the young people them. So them give aid, them give assistance to build a much house, them help them give farm work, them give all of them somebody. I know the people them are gonna work with whatever government I work with them. So when election come, a JLP them vote for fine. You see right now, my mother house is in progress. And them gear 8 after Melissa, gear how much things we go hard for build back our house. The same government who said them know about the land.
So the people that live at the place are telling us say government are tell that. How do you give people aid? Did it go through the social housing program? Don't you have to be on legal land to get that aid? They can't just give you aid for the bill pass for land. No, so you go. Can the government give you material to go on land that is not yours and build back on it? Is that even legal? So how this lady get money from the government in the last hurricane and the government is unaware of the situation? How that possible? God always find a way to reveal them. This thing is so dynamic, ladies and gentlemen. You have to really listen carefully because some of the intricacies and the details them based on how the people them I tell about their own experience, it might pass you by, you know. Listen what the young lady say again, you know. Then they on the squatter land, you know. Listen.
And them gear 8 after Melissa, gear how much things we go hard for build back our house. The same government who said them know about the land or about the land in dispute, them know about it. Them know about it. Anyways, the people them attack us, the people them get notice from when to move and so on. The people never get no notice. Them know about the court being the case being in court. And I must say fifth element, everything where you say so far are true and in fact because
so the girl said they not get no notice. And fear mother live there and she live there. She come there, she got a town sometime, she have her youth there. The young lady we attack. This up on fifth element on TikTok. Listen.
you will see when I grew up and know and hear about. Everything where you draw for so far is true. Right? Them come, them can't show all them get the land, them get them possessory title. Them come, the man where did I fight, where the back and forth with him dead. From him dead, the people them not here know. The people might live. In dead and gone, the people them might live, the people might hear nothing else about the land. And the same government at that time in 2016 come tell my family them say them for bill and live.
So according to the people them of Cooper Spen, Trelawney, Andrew Wallace, Mr. Demolition Man, the people them say they have a verbal agreement with your government where you guys told them that they should build and live. More when I come say a lot of people them tell, and that me want. We are calling on the government of Jamaica, Andrew Wallace, whoever was the MP at the time for this constituency, to come and tell us and the councillor them, everybody, how we go. I only win 2016 election or TV. How it go? The people them say want to give them verbal instructions and authority to build and live. To the point where Hurricane Melissa come, them all split down and damage and only give them material. Money allocated to go buy material to build back them house. And then 10 months later, bulldozer. But you never know nothing about the land, Andrew. The devil is a liar. Devil is a liar. Remember me tell you that. You?
Bill and live. Them me from your 7-year-old come up to me and think me born 2000. I born 2000, so 2007 between 2010, me know about the court case we are going. And them tell them to come bill and live, and people ma bill and live. No recent notice. 1 year ago, 5 years ago, last week, to 1 month ago, the people them not hear nothing about the land. I was down there Sunday gone. A son the gone, I go collect my son from my mother down there. So for my mother one of the first people them also with them bulldoze up at the top up there so. And they didn't even allow them the decency to even take up it. Not even clothes the mother have on her back. L.A. Lewis come yesterday and tell them so they might get them some clothes. Not even clothes have on her back because they didn't allow the people to even secure their belongings, Fifth Element. Yes, them go around and them with so along with the much police. I mean I tell you come up from after 4 months upon video call with my family them so them come with the police, them Fifth Element. You see when them come with the police, them come with 2 coastal load, a quote unquote workmen. The whole of the man them have on curtain round them face and work vest and hat. You can't see them face. The man them come and the man them are supposed to quote unquote assist the people them for move out. The man them they are about the people them things and this are no allegations. These are facts. Me have family we have our shop, our cash box we miss how much money. Them took up the people them how much top shelf liquor and how much things because part of which part them bulldoze was some shop right in front of Royal and this so. And police was there.
What happened with the men? How did they
A lot of them
approach the
I'm
men?
tell you, all the men them go now. The police them go, them kick off over door them kick off them go in at the shop establishment them and hold on the man them. A lot of the men with them because it's not all the men in the community itself them lock up, You see the section is for them bulldoze are the man from that section there. I remember say at 3 a.m. the entire community now gonna know the police running because I want section I don't basically all them call it down the road. The police them so them basically disarm up there so and some of these men don't live with women, some of these men live alone. So those men get to save not even underwear because them to the police station, they never and the mother and the sister nobody to take up nothing for them.
All that the part them miss. Victoria Wright was the MP. Was the PMP MP. So she did the winning at 2016. Let me get the clarity upon that. Andrea, how you doing? So the man them get removed, ladies and gentlemen. This is another factor that I didn't factor in. Some man was then single. Them remove the man them arrest them. And then them lick down them house. Them don't get an opportunity to save them furniture. Yo, this is unbelievable. Yo, Andrew. Me say if my God is the God of the universe, everything, all creation, I'm Andrew honest. If God be God, me know say you come down. You have to come down. Listen me. It is a foregone conclusion say you have to come down, brother. Hey, man, you, Andrew, it is going to be a bang around the way God is going to take you down. Me I tell you, say, now, but normal. All we have to feel sorry for you. Yo, brother, the man they take out the man them out of the house. And then bulldozer them house. And wrongfully arrest the man them with no cause. The lawsuits are pending, ladies and gentlemen. The lawsuits are nobody know did ever take up the man them nothing. Can you imagine the man them might have thief people money? Hey. I tell you.
Jamaican government heading to Britain. And let me tell you something how wicked this thing is. Let me point something out to you. Jamaica did not co-sign the Ghana reparations petition to the United Nations. Jamaica did not co-sign it. But Jamaica is a narcissistic country, and so is Britain, by the way. Jamaica is a narcissistic nation, and not narcissistic in terms of its people being narcissistic, but at the government level, in the Parliament of Jamaica, there is a miasma. Jamaica is a narcissistic country, and they cannot, and those who are in charge of the process right now, those who have hijacked the reparations movement are narcissists. And this is what you must understand, and this is why we have this thing where they're heading now to Britain. It might seem like a simple thing, but Jamaica cannot afford to look like it is not part of the whole reparations movement, and it cannot afford to make it look like Ghana is the only one that they did not co-sign. They could have co-signed, but do you know why Jamaica did not co-sign the Ghana petition to the United Nations. Let me take a break. I'll tell you when I come back.
Pay Uncle $1 down per 18 to 48 months credit over Lucky Dollar for furniture, appliance, and smart TVs. The Lucky Dollar is
thing. I've been looking at this very, very closely. I've been in this thing for a while. Jamaica did not co-sign this. Look at those who voted no at the United Nations. Look at the countries that voted no and look at the countries that abstained. Jamaica has entered into a partnership with the United States, a new military partnership. This is what Pete Hexted is telling us. Jamaica has entered into a new military partnership. Do you understand the ramifications of this? We have never heard that in all our 64 years of so-called independence. The last time we were in a military partnership as an island with any country was doing all the way from slavery, from the 1600s, all the way up to the 1500s, all the way up to 1838 and beyond to 1962. Jamaica is in a new military partnership. This is different from when Britain did send the people them down here at that time. Some people... So much things to say. So much things to say. This is a security business, you know. The whole matter is around security. But let me get back. Jamaica did not co-sign the reparations petition that Ghana took to the to the United Nations. Because anywhere Jamaica votes and wherever Jamaica goes, Jamaica supports the United States and Jamaica supports the enslavers and Jamaica supports the oppressors. This is new to Jamaica though, you know. It has not always been like this. This is a decision, a pivot that Jamaica has made, deliberately made this pivot and telling us that they had no choice. Go away with that. Go away with that. Jamaican government.
Big up Cabo. Very interesting. But so Conrad Brand gave me some context, ladies and gentlemen. He's in the comment section. Big up Conrad Brand. Make sure so you go check out Conrad Brand on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, the fireman. So Victoria Wright was the PMP MP. She won in 2016. Based off what this lady is saying in Fifth Element's video, is that in 2016 the government of Jamaica, which was the JLP, terms of a bill and live. So there's also more in the clip that I'm going to play it to make my point, you know, because I want to land that plane. I play it to make my point.
So the man them come back to them house for that. No at all the man them not get to see some of the man them. Yesterday, my family member with the 3-day-old baby, them arrest them hold on her baby father. And one of the man them are coming to the coaster bus to claim they said them come with the bailiff them, take up her baby, touch woman pitney, and put in a bad pan and push her out of the house and start bulldoze. You know, so along with the some of the man them. Yesterday, my family member with the 3-day-old baby.
Links up some liar. So all of the people them from Cooper's Pen, we need to find a way to liar up or connect with some way we have the connection them. Because they have breached your rights, unlawfully kidnapped, because it's not arrest. They kidnapped the men at 3 a.m.
Oh my goodness, man.
They kidnapped the backbone of the community that's going to stand and protect their children and their women. As what you say, the people them good at things say them in the middle of one world war down at Gaza. And that it hurt me so much to see the people of Jamaica argue and defend these type of wicked and cruel actions.
That's my thing, you know. That's my thing.
And you know what is sad? Most of these people who are talking are women.
Yes, and the thing is, hearing what the media is saying and being there in person and going through it is two different things. I always hear people say, people can just see things and talk, but the people them we are go through it know the truth. A lot of them are talk about, oh, them get notice from X, Y, and Z time. The people them never get the notice for say come off of the land. They're not even because me born and grew down there, so I not live there no, but I moved to Kingston, but my mother down there. The 3-year the baby mother with the 3-year-old.
So this lady we attack, the baby mother with the 3-year-old cousin, she born down there, and it has been so long that them live down there that she grew up now and move out. That is how long the people them on the land. So when people are talk about, oh, this and that and Ray and private owner, shut up! Just shut up. We passed that already. We passed that long time. There's a dispute about who own the land and people and one bag of intricacies. Just shut up. We are at the point of the people that live on the land long time. Some of them 40 years. 2-3 generations of picnic and people. Amen? To the point that the People's National Party decides them about intervene. Let's continue.
Family member. The amount of them in the news, I'm a family them down there right now, and there is no hope, there is no nothing to overcome. She say one thing, mind you, that constituency was a PMP constituency until 2 terms ago, when the same Tova government, JLP government, give them much money and give them material to build on the same land. My mother is building.
Thank you very much. Now come to my point. Based off our Canada brand, I tell me to line up with what she said. Until 2 terms ago. So in a 2020, ladies and gentlemen, that's when it shifted. So it was a PMP era. The people did on the land. The Jamaica Labour Party was so conniving under Andrew Wallace. He knew about the caveat because it was in the court. He knew Jamaica. May I show you the man then diabolical enough. The man then buy out the people them. Based off what the lady has said. We just have shown you the picture, you know. Then buy out the people them to vote against the People's National Party. Tell them to live on the land. How long ago was that? 2016. 10 years ago. Want to see how the thing connect? So Victoria right was removed because the people them get buy out. Mighty God.
Right now, my mother get aid from the home.
Wait, you go too fast, love. Say that again.
Say that again.
Say that again.
Yes, the
please.
same government, the same JLP, and that is. Let me tell you what, and this is. I'm being very objective. I'm not be political. Me grew up knowing Cooper's going to be a PMP constituency. You see, in the last 2 terms, not 2024. 2020, for the last 2 terms, them it changed to JLP, and the strategy when me see what them do, them go around and them basically
links up some liar.
Them go around and them basically, as though with Jamaica would have put it, them would have buy out the young people them. So them give aid, them give assistance to build much house, them help, them give farm work, them give all of them something. I know the people them are gonna work with whatever government I work with them. So when election come, a JLP them vote for fine. You see right now, my mother house is in progress. And them give her aid after Melissa. There are how much things we got hard for build back our house. The same government where I said that them know about the land or about the land in dispute, them know about it. Them know about it. Anyways, the people them attack us, the people them get notice from when to move and so on. The people never get no notice. Them know about the court being the case being in court. And I must say fifth element, everything where you say so far are true and in fact, because when you are say when we grew up and know and hear about everything where you draw for so far is true. Right? Them come, them can't show all them get the land, them get them possessory title.
Adverse possession.
Them come, the man where did a fight, where the back and forth with him dead. From him dead, the people them not here know. The people might live. In dead and gone, the people them are the people them hear nothing else about the land. And the same government at that time in 2016 come tell my family them say them for bill and live. Bill and live. Them me from me 7-year-old come up to me and think me born 2000. I born 2000, so 2007 between 2010, me know about the court case where I go on. And them tell them to come bill and live, and people them a bill and live. No recent notice. 1 year ago, 5 years ago, last week, to 1 month ago, the people them not hear nothing about the land. I was down there Sunday gone. A Sunday gone, I go collect my son from my mother down there. So for my mother one of the first people them also them bulldoze up at the top of this so. And they didn't even allow them the decency to even take up it. Not even close my mother have on her back. L.A. Lewis come yesterday and tell them so them I get them.
emotional damage.
So Jamaica, when you say Jamaica Labour Party government wicked, according to the accounts of the people them down at Cooper Spell, Trelawney, not only did they tell him in 2016 for Bill and Live, her mother got money from the government. They fix up back her house. 10 months later, bulldozer, and the part of it is they are telling us that they didn't know anything about it. After you have heard all the things that you have heard, more I ever put in the comment section, if you believe the government when them said they didn't know anything about it, or do you believe that the government is a bold-faced, lying organization? Just let me know. With all of what I show you a while ago, let me know.